With just days left before a looming federal deadline, two senators are urgently requesting the governor's office and GovGuam agency heads to report all federal funding or risk losing it. Senators Chris Duenas and Jesse Lujan are warning of the quote potentially devastating consequences for the island following President Trump's proposed budget cuts. They say it could drastically reduce or eliminate federal support for critical services ranging from health, education, infrastructure, and public safety. They're working with Congressman James Moylan, who apparently was not able to get a response from agency heads.
The congressman's office had said that they had written to the agencies, and in this particular situation, my agency's oversight, they said they hadn't received any information from the agencies.
Lujan oversees the Transportation, Tourism, Customs, Utilities, and Federal and Foreign Affairs Committee, while Duenas is the Finance and Government Operations Committee chair.
Has made it very clear that we are not in any position to cover shortfalls from the federal government. We just need to know what's on the line and if they are on the line.
The U.S. House Committee on Appropriations has set a firm deadline for all states and territories to submit their funding requests by this Friday. To meet the federal cutoff, the governor's office is asked to provide a complete list of all federal programs and grants, along with the funding agencies, amounts, and whether the funds are mandatory or discretionary, by 5 p.m. this Wednesday. For now, Lujan remains, quote, cautiously optimistic, at least for the agencies under his purview.
Again, some of these agencies have oversight on, like GIAA, CQA, GPA, GWA, Port Authority. A lot of them, in regards to federal funding that they get, is for the not just the local needs, but also the dual needs, of course, the local needs alongside the military needs as well. So I'm not so worried about it. But of course, we're concerned, right? We're concerned. You don't take anything for granted. Cuts are cuts, right? And even in critical times, and critical agencies can face some cuts as well.
Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.